This is all I can do. It's all I can do for any of us. You're my last shot here. Gould's last chance. Last chance for all of us. I'm used up. I'm a dead man walking. I'm contaminated. But you can finish this thing. You have to. You have to. Welcome to the future, son. Welcome to the war. Oh yeah, one last wish. It won't let me go that easily. Symbiosis. Gotta break the link. I gave you the suit. Gave you my life. Promise me. Fine, Gould. It's all I can do now. You are all I can do. They used to call me Prophet. Remember me.
Locate and protect Nathan Gould. Break the padlock.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I'll be taking a look at Crysis 2 Remastered. And this is a game I'm very intimate with. I played it on my 7870 and I also played it on my GTX 570 back in the day. So looking forward to seeing how the improvements look. So just going to quickly go through the in-game settings. Playing at a resolution of 3840 by 2160. There's no anti-aliasing because I'm using DLSS quality mode. I'll get to that in a moment. System specs very high. That's the highest you can go. Refresh rate of your monitor. My LG OLED happens to be 120 Hz 4K, so that's the maximum I can go. Now, you can disable camera motion blur, which is what I've done because I'm not a fan of motion blur. Now, in advanced graphics, you have more options. Very high again is the highest. Sorry about that, guys. It's a bit tedious to go through the menu. Of course, you have DLSS, normal options, quality, auto performance, etc. I'm using quality. That's the best the game's going to look while using DLSS, and I've again disabled motion blur. But you don't have to use ray tracing if you don't want to, just so people don't need to complain about that. So, Crysis 2, I remember when it first came out, it was DirectX 9 game, and everyone kicked off because NVIDIA was kind of, you know, advertising their 500 series as a DirectX 11 GPU, and this was like one of the first games that was supposed to support it, but it didn't. So people kicked off, and eventually Crytek had to come with a patch, and then they upgraded it to DirectX 11. But the game definitely looks a lot better in terms of textures. Textures definitely look a lot more high resolution, and it's not going to be an easy game to run maxed out.
Prophet, it's Gould. You read me? Prophet! Prophet, listen to me. I don't know if you can hear this, but they're coming for you. You have to find those Marines.
System override. Systems online. Threat detected. The tactical visor provides increased battlefield awareness. Scan for weapons, equipment, and tactical opportunities. The visor's function allows you to observe a safe distance.
Okay.
Listen, Prophet. Cell are all over downtown looking for you. I'm sending you my coordinates.
Make your way through the camp.
Right, we found myself a rifle. Alright, good to go now.
Primary target!
So as you can see, just getting around 70 frames per second here. So if you want to run ray tracing at very high, you're really going to need to use some kind of upscaling tech. But generally the game plays pretty smooth so far. The most noticeable thing is just the upgraded textures that I can see, but generally it doesn't look too different.
System override.
What was that?
The stealth meter indicates the level of enemy awareness. Cloak engaged. Cloak provides temporary invisibility to avoid detection and infiltrate enemy positions. Movement while cloaked rapidly drains suit energy.
Let's try and stealth kill this
What I
guy.
want to know is how come Lockhart's such hard on those guys in the suit? It's not like we don't got other shit to worry about, right?
Suit's a major biohazard, man. Prophet runs around town in that thing, he is just spreading the virus. Hell, maybe even...
The trick is to shoot your enemy and then go back into stealth to save battery power.
Prophet, listen. I'm outside the evac center. You have to get here. I don't know how long I can hold out.
Exit the gas lead.
Okay, looks like I got some more.
Head north through the camp.
Move up! Let's go! Spread out and comb every inch of this place for Prophet. The perimeter's locked down. He's somewhere in the park. EMAD emergency team pulled out yesterday, so anything that moves is a target. Oh! Damn it! Man down! Ah, get off me!
I see they haven't really fixed the ragdoll. For some reason, in Crysis 2, your nanosuit is just ridiculously strong. You can throw enemies like a softball, as you can see. I threw this guy a crazy distance. Main thing I didn't like about Crysis 2, the original version, you had CPU utilization issues, so hopefully they fixed that. Where did this guy come from? You definitely feel more like a superhuman in this nanosuit than Crysis 1. This one feels way more enhanced in terms of speed and the agility as well. A few more enemies left. I think someone's on a machine gun over there.
Shots fired. Moving out to confirm. Something's there. Keep searching.
Didn't see that coming.
Affirmative.
Damn, smoked both of them. The most impressive thing so far is the gameplay is extremely smooth. Hardly any frame spikes whatsoever. Seems to be utilizing around, say, 4 cores. So, so far so good.
Prophet! Cell are all over the place. I've got to bail. I'll meet you back at the lab. Hurry!
If the alarm sounds, remain calm. You will be taken to a separate area for immediate treatment.
So much for containment. Poor bastard. Yeah. Those EMAD guys never had a hope in hell. You see those box back there? All melted and shit?
Approach enemies unnoticed for silence takedowns.
Now, how safe is your home against an earth?
Confirm, man.
I think that's an odd question if you don't live in California. But you'd be wrong. Increase seismic activity.
Let's open up the gate. Get out of here.
Attempting system restart. Pre-purge active. Pre-purge complete. Stand by. Magnetic seals released. Warning. Contaminant detected. Automatic system shutdown commencing.
Force open security doors.
That does look a little bit better. The skyscrapers looked a little bit flat in the first one. This looks a bit more realistic in terms of the lighting. So this game's, it's a bit funny. So you've kind of got the Terminator kind of vibe going on where you got this.
Listen, something pretty massive just happened to the suit. The whole thing went down. I think it's back now, but you better get here fast. Everything's falling apart. Infected all over the place. Poor bastards. Cellar out on the cull. Plus the Ceph are starting to show up too. Look, stick to the subways. It's gotta be safer than the streets. Hope you brought those Marines.
Yeah, sorry about the Marines. So what I was gonna say is, so you kind of got the Terminator vibe going on where you've got the Ceph aliens kind of doing a human extinction thing, but then you've also got this virus that's going around killing everyone as well, so it's pretty bad time.
Armor alters the nanosuit's outer surface to absorb damage and increase operator survivability in combat. Armor mode requires suit energy. Increased probability of survival near exploding munitions.
It's dropping. Take it.
So without armor mode, that one pretty much took all my health. And there's one more down here if I remember correctly. This guy's pretty resilient. And a few bullets to the head won't cure. Damn, the game's running real smooth. It's the most satisfying thing so far.
Tactical options available.
Alright, torch it! Christ, how'd we end up on body?
Grenades here.
Quit complaining. You'd rather be out there fighting the Ceph?
Beats cleaning up this mess.
Tell that to Maroon section. The Ceph wiped out half their squad up in Greenwich Village.
Grenade incoming! We need backup. At the enemy resistance.
Gotta get down here. There's too many people. Find some cover. Narrowly avoided that. keep on my toes. There's a lot of cell agents around here.
Push forward!
These guys are well organized. Almost out of bullets, 20 shots left. See if I can give this guy a headshot. Yeah, nice headshot. There's a lot of them. Worst thing about it is when you run out of battery power, you can barely run. Need to find some more bullets. I don't remember there being so many guards around here. Still no ammo.
Target's on the move!
Okay, that'll do. Easy. Okay, I survived. Man, how many agents have they got around here?
Eyes on target! Drop him! He's like a tank!
Man, where the hell did these guys come from? That's a ridiculous amount of guards to deal with.
Gotta reload.
Prophet, maybe the subway wasn't the best idea. I'm reading dozens of heat signatures right underneath you. Watch your step down there.
Oh shit! Shit! Get off me! Get the fuck off me! Ah!
There's weird bugs everywhere.
Do not believe the media bullshit.
Thinking on everything I can to carry them all.
It's a nest! Get out of there, Prophet!
Find an alternate route.
Let's run right through these guys.
Terrorist, man. Gotta be.
That's pretty much it for me, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.